This is the Amazon Prime Rewards Visa card. Hey everybody, welcome to the channel where we discuss credit cards and the lifestyle and travel benefits that come with them. The Amazon Prime Rewards Visa card, this card right here, is going to be a must-have for everyone with a Prime account. For starters, this card is going to have a $0 annual fee, and that's going to be huge for your early on cards because you're going to want to keep those as long as possible in order to keep your credit score up. On top of having a $0 annual fee, this card is also going to come with a $100 welcome bonus in the form of Amazon gift cards. And unlike other welcome bonus, this welcome bonus is going to be available for you as soon as you are approved for this card. Boom, as soon as you apply and you're approved, that $100 in Amazon gift cards is going to go straight to your Prime account. On top of that, this card is going to have great multipliers for your spendings. As you can guess, it has a high multiplier for Amazon. This card is going to earn you 5x on all of your Amazon purchases, as well as earn you 5x on all of your Whole Food purchases. So this is going to be a store card and a groceries card all in one. But it doesn't stop there. It's also going to earn you 2x back on a couple of other categories. The first of that being restaurants, and you're also going to see 2x backs at drugstores, and then a big one, 2x back on gas stations. After all of that, there is that 1x back on all of your other spending. For those of you who do care about the card material, yes, this is actually a metal card. You don't see too many $0 annual fee cards coming in metal. This one is thick. As you can see, it is that classic Chase metal card. I don't know if you can see that, but it's going to have that metal core and then slated right between two plastic pieces. So it is metal, even though it kind of feels like plastic. And we'll do a couple of drop tests for you, just so you can hear that clang sound when you drop it on the table. A couple of the other benefits you're going to see with this card is you're going to see no foreign transactions. And that's huge because, as you can see, this card is a Visa card. And I always recommend having at least one Visa credit card with no foreign transaction fees if you're going to be traveling overseas. This card is also going to get you extended warranty on your purchases made through that card. And a lot of times when you're buying big ticket items like laptops and gaming systems and TVs, they're going to come with a 1 year, 18 months warranty. This is going to put an extended warranty on top of that. So your purchases are covered for even longer under this card. Although this is a cashback card, you're also going to see a couple of travel benefits on this. A couple of those travel benefits are going to be lost baggage. You know, if you've ever flown before, you know, lost baggage could happen to anybody, and this is going to give you a chance to replace that baggage and still be able to enjoy your trip without having to worry about funding for that. Another travel benefit that deals with your baggage is actually delayed baggage insurance. So if your bags take a little bit longer to get to your destination, you're still able to replace some of those key items that you're going to need and see reimbursements for that. You're also going to have travel accident insurance, so things like travel delays, storms, things of that nature, they're going to get covered as long as you put that spend on this card. For me, it's a no-brainer to be in my wallet, but let's take a look at some possibilities where it would be a good instance to put this in your wallet and some cases where, it wouldn't be such a great idea to put this in your wallet. So I'm going to say this is going to be a great card for you if you either shop at Amazon and have a Prime account. That's an important one. You're not going to be able to get this card unless you have a Prime account. Number two, if you shop at Whole Foods. Other people who might like this card is if you're more interested in cash back over that points and miles games. Another key thing is this is a Chase card. And so this is going to be something that you'll have to apply for if you're under 524. For those of you who don't know what 524 is, Chase has a system in place where it's going to automatically decline your application as if you've been approved for 5 or more personal credit cards in the last 24 months. So even if those credit cards were with other banks, American Express, Capital One, if you've had 5 or more in the last 2 years, then they're going to say, no way, Jose, and you're not going to get that card. So it's important to put your Chase cards first, the ones that you want to get, before you start venturing off to other issuers. On the other hand, here's a couple of people who, I don't think should get this card. For starters, if you're over 524, if you've had more than 5 credit cards in the last 24 months, even if you want this card's not for you because you can't get this card. They're going to automatically decline you for this card. The next people who, might not be a great fit for this card are people who don't shop at Whole Foods and don't have an Amazon Prime account or don't shop on Amazon. Those are the biggest earning categories for this card. If you don't take advantage of the perks and benefits of cards, then you should not get those. If you never fly Delta, you should never get a Delta card, even though they might be good for other people. And if you don't shop on Amazon, you shouldn't get an Amazon card because it's not going to benefit you. And then the other people who might not like this card as much are people who prefer points and miles. This card is going to earn you cash back. And so if you're focused on points and miles, this might not be the best card for you. One other point that I did want to include in this video is that you do have to have an Amazon Prime account in order to apply for this card. If you don't, then there is a younger brother of this card, that Amazon card that is going to earn you 3% back on Amazon purchases, which is a good option if you don't yet want to, commit to that Prime $120 a year. That's a good option to get your feet wet. But if you want this card, the 5% one, the Amazon Prime Visa Rewards card, you're going to have a Prime account. Now, for those of you who want to work around the most value, and you think, hey, what if I sign up for a Prime account and then I cancel I cancel my Prime account? Will I still be able to earn 5% back? And the answer is no. You'll actually only earn 3% back on all your Amazon purchases if you start out as a Prime account member and then cancel your Prime account and still make purchases with this card on your regular Amazon account. So it's important to keep your Prime membership. For me, before this card, I thought the Prime 2-day shipping and the videos and the music all brought me value. And so, that's something that I was going to have anyway. And so this is just going to add on benefit to that. For me, I plan on keeping this card for my lifetime, basically. It's not a card that I plan on canceling because it is a $0 annual fee. It is a Visa card and it is attached, and it's going to earn me 5x back on a place where I do a lot of shopping at Amazon. So I'm going to earn a lot of rewards from this card. Let me know if you have this card, if you like this card, if you're planning on getting this card, or you think this card, isn't as great as I'm making it out to be. Let me know down in the comments, and I would love to hear from you. Until the next video, this has been the Amazon Prime Rewards Visa card. Thank you, and goodbye.